Hello, all my Facebook family and friends and my YouTube family and friends. How's everyone doing today? Good, I hope. If you're at work, be productive, be strong, be valuable to the company that you're at. If you're out doing whatever you're doing, same thing. I'm going to my Facebook page, so I gotta turn all these down real quick. Pardon. Strong, be valuable to the company that you're at. Okay. Yeah, buddy. Every day is a beautiful day when I open my eyes. Let me see. So, that was a good stretch. Today, we're just talking about. Oh, turn that down. We're just talking about things that's on your mind. Hey, how you doing, Reginald? I couldn't see the other person that came in on my live, but how you doing as well? Uh, you know, I talk a lot about finances and stuff like that, and things that come across my mind. Today, I want to talk about healthy eating habits. 9 times out of 10, we don't eat the wrong foods. We eat it wrongly prepared. Pardon me. So basically, you can eat whatever, chicken, fish. We just gotta stop frying everything. Bake it sometimes, grill it. There's different ways you can do this. Adjust this camera so I can see my face a little better. Got a strategy that I want you guys to try to implement in your everyday life. It doesn't matter your financial status or position. Everybody can do this. I call it my 7 cents a day strategy. So now basically, if you can do more, cool. But we're gonna do at least 7 cents a day. Now, get yourself something, let's say big water jug, it could be a trash bag. Get yourself something where it's not really transparent. And then every time you go to the store, right? Take all the pennies you get and put it into that object. Whether it's try at least 7 cents. Some days it might be 50 cents. And don't use that for your emergency money. We're going to do that on a 365. We're going to place those extra pennies into something. And we're not going to touch it for a whole year. And we're going to see what it comes up to. Hey, Ashley. Love my niece. Look at her. She's so pretty. So, that's 7 cents a day at least. I say 7, but some of you guys are going to do 50. Dollar, it might be more. Whatever change you get. Just do the pennies. We're going to start you there first. Me personally, I do all my silver. So quarters, dimes, nickels. But, start off small. Yesterday I think I talked about my Stop the Violence message. A lot of people that know me, man, that's big. Like, I just feel so disgusted with what I'm seeing day in and day out, man. It's almost like I'm afraid to turn on the news. Anybody new or coming in my streams for the first time or gonna watch this later on YouTube? I'll type it in here. Definitely check out my YouTube. So I'm gonna put in YouTube, and I will. Let me copy my links real quick. Pardon me, y'all. 1 second. Come check out my YouTube channel. The content's gonna be a little different over at YouTube, but here's the link. Definitely sub, watch some videos. I got a lot of everything on my YouTube channel. I'm I'm a gamer by heart. So as a little young boy, I started my gaming career. So go over there and check me out. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. You know, all that good stuff. My channel is designed for positive messages, man. We need more positive people day in and day out. So, you know, the way I see it, you know, everybody has that one friend that's negative. Now, every time you call this person, they negative. You know, negative breeds negativity. You know, nobody wants to be around that person that's always, you know, man, I hate this, man, that. You know, you start to adopt those feelings and stuff, man. You want a good, you know, you want to feel good day in and day out. You want a good network. You got to start surrounding yourself by positive, motivational people. People that's like, they don't even have to necessarily be on the same wave as you. They just have to be positive, you know. Everybody don't want to start the business you want to start. That doesn't mean don't hang around them. They could be a good positive, you know, person in your life. So you gotta wean through that. I think I'm gonna take my day streams and convert it over to like 6, 7 at night. Because a lot of my friends they work a 9 to 5, so they don't get a chance to see the daytime madness, what's in my head. So I'll get that ready. I just wanna reiterate though, man, you know, we gotta change, you know, everybody, you know, I can't change the world. We live in a big world. That's a fact. But you can change your world. You know, the people that you directly come in contact with, you know, believe it or not, you know, the younger generation, they call them trolls. There's a lot of people trolling you right now, man. You know, they get a thrill out of seeing you go through your tough times. I don't get those type of people, but they out here. You know, you slip and fall, and I'm not one to put all that on my social media regardless, but a lot of people do. And they love it, man. They thrive off that negative energy. You gotta stop. Give the Don't give the trolls the ability to feed off of your pain. So, you know, my generation, we call them haters. You know, they always used to say, let your haters be your motivators. Nah, man, I'm not letting nobody be my motivation. I'm my own motivation. I'm just not going to give them a topic to talk about. They don't need to know what's going on in your life. You know, people got to, social media, it's definitely a place where, you know, you network, you get in contact with old family and friends, yada, yada, yada. But man, keep your relationship stuff private. That's between you and your partner. Keep your, you know, I don't believe in it, but hey, Mandel, how you doing, good brother? I got a lot of positive people, a lot of people that I see, man, that with the right push or in the right place at the right time, they're gonna accelerate and take over, man. Whatever field you in. It's a lot of people that come through my lives and, you know, comment or they might like real quick. These people are powerful, and that's what you need to do, man. I'm trying to I'm trying to develop my network where we can, you know, just network, man, amongst us. You know, I tell people all the time, all right, hey Wendy, how you doing? Oh, so I want to make sure I pronounce his name right. But the owner of Louis Vuitton, right? Just giving y'all a hypothetical situation right now, because everybody speaks on Jeff Bezos. Let me see. No, I'm taking a little longer than. There we go. Boom. Bernard Arnault. This man accumulated over $53.5 million last year on Louis Vuitton. I mean, that's cool. It's definitely good on his part, but it goes back to my look rich and be rich mentality. Like, there's a lot of people that look rich. You can go by in the mall, you can go by in the casino and see them, and if you pretty knowledgeable about fashion and stuff, you can look at them and say, man, that man got on about $5,000 worth of clothes. Why not take that same 5,000 and invest it? You know, my principle is your money, right? I refer to it as my babies. If my babies aren't making babies, I'm hustling backwards. That's facts, man. Don't make 5,000 and spend 5,000. Make 5,000, make 5,000 more, and then spend a little bit. You get what I'm saying? So OPM is big. You gotta learn how to adjust your lifestyle to OPM, man. Whatever, if you work a 9 to 5, if you're in network marketing, if you're a business owner, if you drive trucks, whatever it is, man, you have and you can develop your side hustle. You just gotta find it. I know this dude, man, and for most of his life, he didn't even know he could draw. So one day, he just started drawing, and to me that was like, man, it's amazing, man. Like, this dude had a hidden talent that was hidden so well, it was hidden from himself. So you got to soul search. You got to dig deep and figure out what your talent is. I talk about this a lot. You got some people that are gifted that they can talk. Some people they can act. Whatever it is, man. We don't have to. Pardon me. I'm not going to go into a million different directions with that. You just got to figure out what your gift, your niche, what it is you do, and again, hopefully it's profitable, or it's up to you to bridge that gap and figure out how you're going to make it profitable. It's 2020. Before you know it, it's going to be 2030. So I want everybody in this video to think long and hard on this. If you're struggling now, in 2030, how do you think you are going to do? You think it's going to get better? Because things are steadily increasing. You're going to go to Chick-fil-A and you're going to spend $30 on a meal by yourself. So if you had, just create that hypothetical situation, man, and try to put yourself in the year 2030 and understand that, is my money going to be okay here? Like, when I retire, am I going to have enough to live? Even pay for gas, even pay for quarters, somewhere to, it's crazy, man. Don't think people live for the moment, man. Yeah, I get it. A lot of people adopted that paycheck to paycheck. I'm not taking shots, man. I'm not taking shots at nobody. You know, there's a lot of people that helped me along the way, and I've helped a ton of people along the way. All I'm saying is, and I stress this, no one's asking you to quit your 9 to 5. Just add to it. So if I'm sending the wrong message by saying add to your 9 to 5, your box is just corrupted, man. You can't think outside of it. So that's what you need to do. You need to learn how to think outside your box, man. Get your mind. Don't be stuck in the matrix, man. I was just commenting on my boy AP Facebook page, man. People stuck in the matrix. They comfortable, man. They comfortable. They moving along like sheep. A lot of people are content with 9 to 5 and paying bills. I get it. That's a big part of life. You got to pay your bills. So I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, if you know how to cut hair on the side, why not cut 5 heads, 10 heads? Extra money is never going to kill you, period. So what do you do? Another question I want y'all to really think about. For everybody that's here, that's coming through, that's on my YouTube right now, what is it that you can do that is your side hustle? Comment below. Like, I'm not sitting here and say, oh, I know it all. My brain. But I trust me, I know a lot about a lot. So if anybody have anything, like comment, like exactly, Mandel. Use that not Mandel said use that 9 to 5 money to make more money. Why not? The way I see it, man, if this company can afford to pay you $2,000 a week, right? What did you make for this company? It wasn't 1,500. You had to make that company a lot. See that, and that's the strategy that I try to implement in business. You know, how can I make a ton of money and pay out good, and everybody, wins? See, you got to be a problem solver. You gotta learn how to, you know, bridge gaps. You gotta know how to, hopefully when people see me, man, they can get motivated and, you know. So in the comment section, comment some of the things that you believe that you're good at, and man, you can hit me up directly, and we can talk. Try to sharpen up that side trade, man. It's nothing. Listen, when everybody knows it, they hear it all the time. Multiple streams of income. You have to define that stream. Yeah, man. You can go to work for a company for 20 years straight, and one day you come in, you having a bad day, and get fired. Now you don't even have a retirement. Like, it's crazy, man. I see it all the time. I tell people there's no job security in job security. You never know when that company gonna close its doors. Going to work scared, man. Kent, what's up, good brother? You gotta, like I said, man, if anybody they got an idea, something they want to start, they need help. A lot of people that come through, they can reach me directly by the phone. If not, hit me on Messenger. Hit me on a message. I'll send you my number, man. I'm easily accessible. And I'm gonna tell you what I know. If I don't know something, I'll tell you directly, man. Look, I don't know about that. But if I know something, I'm gonna share it with you. Help you get in the right direction, man. That's what we need to start. That's networking 101. Like, I'm not. You don't have to charge people for everything, man. Help people out. Do something good, man. What's the point of having all that knowledge in your head if you don't share it? Dre, what's good, bro? Share that knowledge. You want to stack all this knowledge? I study, man. I'm a student. I've been studying in school to now. So I do have a lot of knowledge in my head. I'm trying to share it with whoever want it. Hit me up. A lot of people, they don't know how to start a business. They don't know how to acquire business credit. Shoot, a lot of people don't even understand. It's 50% of the US that don't know their credit score. People, man, it's almost like being punch drunk, man. You walking around dizzy. You better catch the wave, man. People out here, they look good. You look at this man, they Louis down. That man look good. He look like money. Go to the bank. He got $300 in the bank. He got 72,000 in his house, 300 in the bank. See how that's ass backwards? Your house catch on fire, now you got zero. Too many people. I haven't seen too many banks catch on fire, but your house catch on fire, your whole life savings gone in an instant. We got to convert, man. We got to use our brains more. People always hit me with, man, damn, time flies. Look, man, we already in March. Yeah, time doesn't stay still. So with that being said, you have to understand how you're going to take your situation. Like, if you want change, then change. I don't care how good you're doing. You can always do better. People always say, man, it's not about the money, this, that, and the third. What's going on, Rich? Yeah, tell that to the bill collectors, man. When they call you talking about, man, you owe us $700, I want you to say, man, it's not about the money. And nobody wants those headaches in life, man. Eliminate those headaches. I definitely appreciate everybody coming through, man. I know it's early in the day. You got a lot of people stuck at work. They don't want to see the old man on the screen. Sorry though. You can go back and check me out live later. I just try to, I think about some different stuff day in and day out. So I'm gonna spit it out here. I'm gonna use social media to try to motivate people, to try to help, educate people. I'm not a financial expert by far. I'm not saying that. But if I know something, it's people that they're in a repair state of their life. That doesn't mean they don't know stuff. It's up to you. Like, you can hear a message and take from it what you need. You don't have to believe the entire message. You might say, "Well, damn, this old man, some of the stuff he's saying is good." Well, take the good stuff. You know, you don't have to live your life how I live my life. I'm just trying to open eyes, man. Don't get caught up in that matrix, man. That matrix is real. You got to look. You got to look at all these new movies coming out, man. And I've been saying this for years, man. They give you all the technology. They give you the stuff they doing, man, in movies. People, we'll go watch a movie. We see the action. We go, "Oh man, that was slick, man. He did a triple backflip through the fire and shot a dude in the eyeball." Ah, man, look at the hidden messages they send you, man. It's always a hidden message, man. They either gonna introduce something, they got something. They softening you up for what's coming. People always say that, man. Your job, your 9 to 5 equals paying bills. Your side hustle, your residual incomes, that equals living. There's a difference, man. Got a lot of people, man. You hear it all the time. Whoever you are coming in here, you hear it all the time, man. Man, I just got paid yesterday, man. My whole check gone. Exactly. Now you got to wait a whole week, 2 weeks to get it back. Instead of, multiplying, man. Let your babies make babies. My money is my baby. You know, got to figure it out, man. ASAP. I'm 46 years old. I'm still growing. I still have room for improvement. But, I tell people all the time, if you want something to change in your life, you have to change. You have to adopt the change. Start implementing good strategies, good habits. You know, you got financial education, you got health. To me, those run neck and neck. Health is definitely number one, but finances is number 1.0, point one. So you got physical education, you got spiritual education. It's so many rooms, so many so much room for you to grow in your life, man. Some people, they're not spiritual or they believe something different. I just believe in a higher power. I'm not gonna get into all that. That's not the purpose of this. Hey Shannon, how you doing, girl? You still in Florida? Big head self. So you gotta start changing you. I used to be this dude in the streets, man, and a lot of people in here know my story. I'm not ashamed. I'm definitely proud of my story, man, because it made me, or it helped me to become who I am today, man. I was on some. My mentality was take over the city, take over Maryland. Man, I tell these youngsters, man, that's not cool, man. You don't get a retirement plan. You ducking and dodging too many people. Like, don't glorify something. And that's the problem I have with these influential rappers these days. One of them, I'm gonna point him out. I like listening to Future, man. I just don't respect, you know, talking about some Percocets, all that, Molly Percocet. You not when people look at you, when these kids look at you, man, you have to take into consideration that they're gonna mimic you. They want to follow you. So don't get on there talking. That's your music. I get it. You want to express yourself, man. But I'm not gonna never glorify, you know, abusing drugs, especially when there's a 10-year-old going around saying Percocets, Molly Percocets. Come on, man. I don't want my grandson singing that stuff, man. Or I'm gonna blow your head out. Like, come on, man. I get it. People always say, "Well, you gotta control your child. Don't let them." Man, come on. We gotta be realistic. children know how to navigate better on social media, YouTube, than we do as adults. And that's a fact. If you don't believe it, man, I couldn't believe it, man. I seen a friend of mine, his daughter, right, has a little daughter. And the little girl is 1 year old. She had a tablet in her hand and she was moving around YouTube, Facebook. Like, man, come on, man. Open your eyes, people. You can't hide kids from this exposure. They can find anything on YouTube. Period. So again, I just wanted to let y'all know what I was thinking today. Definitely try my strategy, my 7 cents a day. You know, if you could save your silver, even better. Put it somewhere, man, and stack it for a year. See what happens. Excuse me. How you doing, Angela? You came in right when I'm ready to get off, but I'm gonna start breaking my lives up. I'm gonna just go like 6 to 7 o'clock at night. We're gonna convert it over to one live so I could catch a lot of people at work. Cause a lot of people been calling me like, man, I missed your live, man. And I want them in here, man, because they could drop some gems. So definitely, y'all check me out. If y'all get a chance, here go my YouTube link. Man, have a beautiful day. Be productive and try to do at least one good deed. With that being said, I'm out.